Hey guys, so today I'm going to talk about an upcoming interview with Kwon, the founder of Terra Luna. Also going to cover Celsius's price action today and where I think it's going from here. Now, firstly, talking about this interview with Kwon. So, as many know, the whole thing with Luna when it blew up and basically a stable coin went to nearly zero and the Luna token went to zero. This guy here, the founder, Kwon, he was actually put in the limelight because he was bragging about, hey, this coin was never going to go to zero. It's a stable coin, algorithmic stable coin, it's secure, and it actually ended up going to zero. Well, they got an interview with him. It's going to be actually Monday today, and it says here by Zach Guzman, exclusive. I sat down with Terra founder Stable Kwon for his first interview since the project's $45 billion collapse. Our 2-day conversation premieres only on the community-owned NFTV series Coinage Media. Episode 0 coming. So this guy's name is at ZGuz, ZGUZ, and then Coinage Media is at Coinage_media. So you can go in and watch this when it comes out. This short little minute and a half clip's pretty cool. Basically goes over, hey, people were throwing their life savings in this and you ruined it. And they ask him a lot of these hard pressed questions. So definitely gonna be interested to see this. And I know a lot of people are gonna be able to watch this. Now, next, going over Celsius. So again, Celsius has been doing amazing. I posted about it a couple days ago when it was near $3. Went up to actually $4.50 today, and since then it stabilized around $3.80. Now, basically, this article here says there's a lot of hype around Celsius because one, there's rumors of it being acquired by Ripple. Also, Goldman Sachs is looking at them. And at the end of the day, there's this big short squeeze that's happening, okay? A lot of shorts are piling in because, again, any bankrupt company or company filing for bankruptcy, there's always going to be a lot of short squeezers or shorters trying to take advantage of that and further increase those losses for everyone else. And basically, a lot of people are banding together and looking to continue this short squeeze, which has brought Celsius from 9 cents all the way up to where it is now at $3.80. Now, today, as I mentioned, it did go up to a high of 463. And I actually drew a bearish divergence here on the RSI. So you can see RSI had lower lows while the price was making higher highs. So I knew we'd have to have a pullback eventually. And that did happen. Now there was short-term support at $4 here, but it did fall through. And now we're looking next possible target of 347 before possibly bouncing from there. Now, you see my other indicator, RSVP extractor, did call this sell signal here at the top. So that was another confirmation, as well as just it being overextended and due for a pullback. But Celsius has been doing very, very good recently, and it has shown a lot of promise, even with all these short sellers trying to capitalize on it. So I think also, in addition to this downturn, there was some FUD that was being spread. These financials came out today basically showing, hey, they're in a massive debt. But again, this only tells half the story. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, but basically this big number here, $2.8 billion in debt. Again, that only tells half the story. They have a lot of Bitcoin reserves and stuff they're looking at. But I think at the end of the day, we're going to have to see if this short squeeze continues. If it does, what I'm looking at next is 475 level. It almost hit that on this previous run up we had today. But if we pass this 475, then next is 549. And that is strictly from these daily support and resistance lines. So you can see here that this 475 level, it was previous resistance on December 31st, as well as November 12th of last year and October 28th. And then here, this 549 level was previous support October 10th of last year and resistance September 18th, and then support August 28th. So again, a lot of big points, these 475 and 549 levels. We'll have to see if we can get there. Again, we've had quite the run up today, so it would not surprise me at all if we do get to this $3.46 level before retesting back to the upside. So again, just be careful when dealing with any coins like this. They're very, very volatile, and I recommend using low leverage if you are going to use leverage on these, or just none at all, because again, they can be so volatile. So just keep that in mind. But it has been great to see this Celsius pump that's been going on. Again, you can see here on CoinGlass, a lot of liquidations over the past 24 hours, over $3 million of liquidations. Now, majority of those are still short, but you can see these long liquidations have started to creep in from this recent downturn we've had. So again, just be careful, only trade with what you can afford to lose, and diversify and DCA into your positions. So with that, if y'all enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Please comment if you have any questions. And also, I do have a Twitter Spaces that I hosted today. So if you want to listen to that, I do have that as well. Go to my Twitter at the CryptoData, and you can actually see here, we recorded it about an hour long, and a lot of people tuned in. So definitely go ahead and check that out. A lot of good information here. Talk about the merge, Arbitrum Nitro, and a lot of other things. So Again, with that, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Appreciate all my subscribers. Thanks so much for watching. Till next time.